Welcome back to my 60-second World Cup knockout stage review. So we're looking at the round of 32 and the round of 16. Obviously the World Cup has definitely kicked into gear. The group stages were a ball fest, but now the knockout stages have been absolutely brilliant. Ties of the round of 32 had to be Brazil versus Japan and Morocco versus the Netherlands. I thought both were absolutely brilliant. Brazil-Japan in particular, the clash of two cultures. Listen, Japan have to be admired for the way they develop football. They earn a lot of respect, but there's something psychologically wrong, or there's something in their makeup that always fails to get them over the line when it comes to the top level of the game. Something worth looking into for sure. The Cinderella story obviously being Cape Verde taking Argentina all the way to extra time. Absolutely fantastic. There'll be a lot of those players that have done themselves a lot of justice, would have done themselves a lot of favours, and there'll be some teams that some of those Cape Verde players will definitely move on to bigger and better things. Into the round of 16, obviously the scandal that is FIFA in America is best left alone. Are referees favouring Messi? I doubt it, but it's hard not to see that pattern emerging. The game of the round was obviously Mexico and England. I don't think anyone could deny that. Possibly the game of the World Cup so far. It was absolutely, as a fan, brutal to watch, but it was, as a football neutral, must have been an unbelievable game. Into the quarterfinals, as we look at the quarterfinals, France-Morocco tonight is going to be an absolute fascinating game. Spain-Belgium, we would expect Spain to win. Belgium have probably punched above their weight and gone further than, as far as they possibly can. Norway-England, I won't say too much about. And obviously then there's Argentina-Switzerland. Listen, Switzerland are no pushovers. England found that out 2 years ago. We had to beat, it took us to penalties all the way onto the way to the European Championship finals. Argentina have been pretty average so far, but have been lucky because they've played against weaker sides. So anything can happen in that one. If I was to predict here and now, I would say we're going to be looking at France, Spain, England and Switzerland in the finals.